From One Piece finally arriving in the item shop alongside other insane collaborations, on top of the Wanderer receiving a secret update in-game that's about to go live to do with the storyline going forward, and Fortnite Mobile returning very soon with the launch of the Fall Guys collaboration. Stick around until the end to get all of that and more today. Stop, don't forget I'm an official Epic partner, so before you pick anything up from the shop, make sure to enter code FM1 inside there, being one of the shortest and easiest codes to enter, only 3 digits long. It would mean the world to me and my dog Charlie the Charcoal Pug now that we've got the brand new cutout, so that means another purchase had to be made. Last video I wanted to know the name of this, so here's a bunch of hearted comments on screen right now that got that right. Today, however, I want to know the name of this, so let me know down below in the comments, and if it gets hearted, it could be showed on screen in the next video, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, as after all, it only benefits you with us gifting different subscribers every single day, with some proof for that recently on screen right now. Diving straight into it all, just before we reveal the One Piece stuff, we have another Pirates collab upcoming, which Fortnite are now further teasing. This on screen right now was the initial teaser, obviously foreshadowing what was upcoming in terms of items for this collaboration with Pirates of the Caribbean, and then 3 hours ago from me recording, they posted this one, also revealing cannons, and states to be ballistic or go ballistic. Ready the cannons. And despite all of that being the case, Fortnite Brazil, for whatever reason, have posted the full map, which I literally predicted in my last video. I put all of these on screen, but it was in a different order, and as you can see, I think I've actually placed them better, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, especially the ship in a bottle item. At first, many people thought this was similar to the Junk Rift, looking similar in terms of what the item actually looks like when you've picked it up in your inventory, but it works completely different. Perhaps one of the biggest items in terms of spawning in, something we've ever seen, as you see from the footage in the background. And again, the resemblances to the Polar Peak monster sinking down under the water from swimming around the Chapter 1 Season 9 island are definitely giving me nostalgia vibes just before the final showdown event when he hopped onto the island. Kinda gutted in Fortnite OG we never saw the reappearance of him for any reason at all, as he tried to get the power of the 0 Point the Devourer initially before the Mecha Team leader did, and then eliminated him with a sword through the head. But speaking of Fortnite OG, or specifically Reload, that we have in-game right now, as this has been out for a week, Sheena posted 19 hours ago. I want to know your opinions, as he asks, are you still enjoying it? It seems to be the case, as it's still the most popular mode out of the 4 most popular between normal Battle Royale, 0 build, and 0 build and normal Reload. As of right now though, we only have duos and squads, so I'm guessing they're going to be adding trios and solos over the next kind of period now until the summer event starts, which I would say is kind of linked due to the free rewards we can get in Fortnite Reload, resembling that of a summer vibe. And speaking of the summer event specifically, it's going to be called All Sweat Summer instead of No Sweat Summer like we saw in Chapter 3, Season 3. As for that summer event back then though, literally 2 years ago in Vibing, we had this character called the Underwriter that was only an NPC and never came to the game, but in one of the recent updates for Chapter 5 Season 3, we've had a selectable style updated for him, so it looks like he's either coming back in a hotfix as an NPC or in the item shop, hopefully, for us to finally purchase as a skin in our locker forever. I'm an Epic partner, so don't forget to enter code FM1 for when this does roll around, or picking up anything else, as nobody doing it like me and Charlie the Charcoal Pug. Either way, this summer event, before I forget to mention, is going to include 3 free rewards. As you can see, this hammerhead shark looking glider, then we also get this rubber duck back bling, which definitely gives me throwback vibes again to Chapter 1, but the giant rubber duck that we could all eliminate as a community with like 1 million health, who remembers this? And then the easiest, I'm guessing, to obtain out of all of these, as it's not 100% determined what we need to do to get all of them yet, but the wrap, obviously called water levels, as wraps are usually classed as lower tier rewards than back blings and gliders, so look out for all of these. The event should be going live as a hotfix very soon, considering those free rewards have already been leaked from the game's files. Remember, Sheena posted and reminded us on June 25th that the Epic Games company-wide summer break starts on July 1st, today when I'm recording, and ends on July 12th. The Pirates of the Caribbean event will only start a week later, but the summer event will likely already begin next week. Next week from June 25th happens to be, well, now the start of July from Epic Games going on vacation, and with reference to the Pirates of the Caribbean event at the bottom section right there, this event is starting on July 19th if it wasn't already obvious, despite the middle section of the map already teasing Jack Sparrow arriving. If you didn't know, this area is going to be completely revamped with the cannons shown on the full teaser image that Epic Games are making up like a jigsaw puzzle looking like this that we've already shown, and with ships arriving specifically in this area, like also shown in the loading screen, the 4 characters on here, Jack Sparrow, Elizabeth Swan, Davy Jones and Captain Barbossa, are all going to be NPCs around the island, and conveniently all sell this treasure map item, so you'll be able to ensure in Battle Royale, if you're not playing too much Reload, that you're getting a good amount of legendary loot at least each game, considering, as you can see from the footage in the background, the Pirates of the Caribbean NPCs 4 characters are nicely spread out across the entire Battle Royale island itself. The summer event may go live with the release of Magneto when I'm recording is in 19 hours, so it will be July 2nd, 2024 when we can see all of the rewards, despite just the skin right now on the tab when I'm recording, and also the loading screen, which is actually actually showing, from taking a closer look at it, knock knock clang, him breaking out of the secret bunker at the top of the ice glacier. We have an early look inside thanks to data miners like PQ leaking this early. His caption was Magneto and Wolverine have escaped, as we're seeing a new variant of Wolverine coming around, I believe, July 5th, which is this variant on screen right now for Weapon X. The item shop is looking very promising, and we have dates going up all the way until the Pirates of the Caribbean event and just after, which is proven true by what we've already seen thus far. X-Men from June 28th to 30th, June 28th to 30th, Fallout Vault Boy battling, June 29th to July 1st TMNT, July 2nd to 4th Weapon X Wolverine, July 4th to 6th J Balvin, July 8th to 10th Raiden, July 8th to 10th Silk Sonic, July 9th to 10th Alan Wake, July 10th to 12th Lewis Hamilton, July 13th to 15th Safety Shark, which is this character, a summer skin or one of the two anyways, as Fortnite have already teased the upcoming Pepper looking guy in this clip of the new emote that just released, and also then at the very bottom, July 19th Pirates of the Caribbean, and then July 19th to 21st John Wick. The only Pirates of the Caribbean thing we haven't mentioned so far is the event pass, which fully got leaked. As you can see, this is an overview image, but then if you want an extra look at the free glider, which is obviously like the Black Pearl or Jack's ship, here it is on screen right now. Everything seems to be unfolding accordingly, even on the roadmap for 2024, which hopefully means nothing is delayed in terms of going back to Chapter 2, our beloved second ever Fortnite island. For those of you mobile players that are still stuck here in Chapter 2 Season 3 as well, the Cars update or Joyride update, we have good news for you, as Epic Games have just confirmed that they've submitted Fortnite iOS to Apple to pass their required approval process. So, Fortnite will return to EU iPhones in the next few months. Hopefully this happens quick enough for everybody to unlock Magneto, which before he releases we do have all the rewards leaked for if I haven't already showed them, but here are all the challenges that you can feel free to pause the video and actually see which quest they're individually attached to in terms of what reward you actually unlock for doing it. Magneto's come around quick since the start of this season, as this mythic will also be available that we have early gameplay of despite our showcase of it at the end of the Chapter 5 Season 3 rec trailer. And let's not forget, in terms of things coming around fast, as we're in July now, Purse and Phone, as many of you were calling it in my previous comment section because I can't really pronounce it, is available, being the female counterpart to the Hades set. I'm also hoping mobile returns in the next 6 to 7 weeks, as we're going to be seeing supposedly Fortnite x Juice WRLD finally, despite the jam tracks we've seen, as Juice WRLD's manager Pete posted this in a group chat with friends. One of the biggest things you've been asking for is happening this year, 6 to 7 weeks, something cool is happening, tag me in any dances you would like to see as an emote for Juice. Honestly, I'd love to see something like this, which is what Trimix made as a concept, but you'll have to let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. But speaking of free rewards, the Fall Guys cosmetics got leaked recently, coming to the game very soon, and it looks like this could be even sooner than we anticipated, as it's also before the Pirates collaboration on the roadmap, and apparently June 30th according to Hypex, we have our first look at Fall Guys mobile key art and gameplay. It's coming very soon, and the free Fortnite rewards will most likely come with it as challenges seen in the first image. We didn't include everything in this rewards image, as we do also have, despite me having a reward screen of these leaked early, a banner of the Fall Guys kind of bean circular face that we'll be able to apply and use on our accounts. With the Pirates of the Caribbean collaboration happening, however, the perfect time to add Fortnite x One Piece into Battle Royale and sweep the item shop would be now, so we would think, and this has further been backed up that it could be coming soon thanks to a new Fortnite survey, as it includes from Sam Leaks, One Piece, Demon Slayer, Five Nights at Freddy's, Cut the Rope, Mega Man, SpongeBob, Cartoon Network, IPs, South Park, and more. Here's that image blown up on screen right now in case you want to pause the video and get a better look just to review all of them, because if I read everything out we'd just be here for another 10 minutes. Either way, I guess we'll have to wait to see if not only Luffy makes it to the item shop as shown in today's thumbnail, but also Five Nights at Freddy's. The reason this has been mentioned dates back to June 19th, where Hypex and other data miners posted the following: Fortnite x FNAF ? FNAF just announced a mystery collab for August 6th, which is timed with Fortnite's 30.40 update, which for those that don't know is the last downtime update this season. Is it coincidence that this could be upcoming soon based off it being mentioned on the surveys, and for that reason One Piece also? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Something we're also waiting to see about is where the storyline's going this season, with not only Megalodon, which is the villain that's washed up onto the Fortnite island literally trying to harvest all the nitro, but now who seems to be working with him implied in one of his loading screens, the Wanderer, which is wandering the Fortnite island. Sadly, from trying to become this character using Mystique's emote after eliminating animating him from distance so he doesn't disappear doesn't work anymore, but this character is actually going to be updated, apparently according to Hypex and other data miners, with an upcoming Galaxy Inner Cloak look for the Wanderer. Here's what that looks like applied to him on screen, and obviously this is just a concept right now, but this is overall what it's going to look like. The Wanderer is going to be largely involved in our storyline going forward, despite Hope and Jones right now that we're receiving weekly voice lines or voice logs of. Specifically, Hope is of more interest trying to collect these gems that are making her delirious, and from approaching her as an NPC where she's putting these gems themselves, she states, "They showed me Megalodon working with a cloaked Wanderer." That means whoever this character is, many people speculate Zero or Geno, as it seems villain-like if it's working directly with Megalodon, we'll find out the true identity for perhaps sooner than we expected. Drop a like if you're hyped for that now, and subscribe with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any future uploads. Don't forget I'm an Epic partner, so enter code FM1 now inside the Fortnite item shop, as nobody doing it like me and Charlie the Charcoal Pug, getting huge cutouts to show our love and support to our community. In terms of other videos though, click either of these two YouTubes recommended you, it's a good suggestion. Whilst you wait for that very next upload I do publish here on the channel.